So here's the next part of our discussion.
Wife, and then against advice, and then I found out later why. She'd had some trauma as a child, sexual abuse, and it destroyed our marriage later on. And then that was trauma. However, it allowed me to get back in touch with myself afterwards and grow to know me even more and return back to that child that was enamored and embraced by this voice and this inner awareness that I found few had. And still to this day, this is one of the reasons why I started One World and a New World. I wanted to talk to people to find out how they got in touch with their inner side, their inner voice, their inner guide, whatever you want to call it, and how they progressed with that. You know, did they have it as a kid? Did they miss it as an adult and then recapture it later in life? Or did they have it consistently throughout? And what was the practical and pragmatic activities that took place as a result of that? Because for me, it has led to a much more interconnectedness with self, others, and even the planet.
Now, that's an interesting distinction, because I know Rachel can't stay with us for much longer. It's an interesting...
Karina.
Yeah, Karina, yeah, speak up, say hello. You're muted at the moment. You're muted. The irony.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi,
hello.
Everyone.
Tell us your story.
Nice to meet you all. I think I'm the only one here that was not adopted. But on the other hand, I am an adoptive mom. I'm a quite young adoptive mom, so I'm trying to see all the other perspectives on the other side so I can understand my son better, so I know better what to do. Like, while he changes in life, how he understands how everything happened. So basically my story starts, I think, since I was very young. I was always willing and driven, more to say so, towards humanitarian work. And I moved to UK and I took my one day off work and I went and I started doing volunteering and traveling. While doing this volunteering work, I met my son. I had no intention of adopting this young, but it was more than a wish to adopt. It came from me loving him and I just couldn't give up on him. So, and I am, maybe it sounds bad to say that, I'm a nobody. I have no money.
You're somebody.
In the sense, I don't have any kind of power. I am a Romanian. I'm coming from Romania and I have a normal
You have all
family.
kinds of power, Karina, and please don't deny yourself of it. That's just not pleasant to feel.
I'm only saying this because it all started from a very frightening point of me not being able to go through it, not financially. I'm not any kind of important person doing important work. I'm not. I have a very modest family in Romania.
You're here
after communism.
So
just
Zen,
for you to keep
the... Zen. She's just framing up her experience, which is authentic, and we have to listen to. Carry on, Karina.
Thank you so much for all your inputs, and it does help. Anyways, having to face this and wanting to do this for this small child. He was a baby. He was 8 months old when I saw him. It was very scary from so many ways, because from my side, more scary for him, because obviously he was not with his family. He was in a home for children. He didn't have family himself, so obviously way more difficult for him. But for me, thinking financially, how to do it, how to sort it out. Anyway, to sort it out, I managed after all. I worked my ass off, to say like that. I made my money. I was very helped by my family and friends. I gave up 3 years of my life, 5 in total, and we managed. He's with me in UK now, against all odds. We're a beautiful family now.
Come back for the next part of this discussion.